And we've got, this is enough to have nuggets every day this week.
That's the plan.
Yeah, I figured when there was 5 bags of Impossible nuggets and lemon pepper seasoning.
Babe, listen. Be
But
nice to
I'm
me.
the faux meat whore.
Good morning. I have work in like 5 minutes, so we're gonna hit you with a quick grocery haul.
Oh, hello, I didn't see you there.
Liar.
Oh my God. You are a liar. An actress. I'm glad you got this many coconut. That means you understand who your husband is.
No, you understand who I am. I like coconuts. Everything looks like, you know, it's for a summer camp or something. So we got popsicles. These are the light of my life. These are what I have now when I want something sweet in my mouth. We got some cold brew, some creamer. I actually got these. I'll be drinking these in the morning because I don't get hungry for a long time and then I'm like gonna puke. So I need something in my body. So I got those. It's really good. I'm sure you've noticed by now all the Impossible Wild Nuggies. They're the best. Got some sourdough because we like to do those little pizzas. So we got cheese for the pizza. This is also going in the pizza. Ooh. We got some Beyond sausage for breakfasts so we can have McGriddles. You know, skinny bitch Pop-Tarts. They're actually really good. Got some, you know, veggies for the pizza and then potatoes for, what are the potatoes for? I'm a rich bitch and I got some salmon, 3 packs of salmon. And with that salmon, I have a biscuit, some rice, and veggies. Of course, all of my drink mixes. Oh, and pesto for the pizza. So this is my haul. So I'm here on Pita Pit's Build My Meal. Yeah, white pita, feta for sure. Add the hummus, seasonings, Greek, salt, pepper, sauces, tzatziki, protein, falafel. Alright, so this is what we're looking at, $6.93. Normally I get chips, but I feel like that's just not a smart thing to do right now. Yeah. Oh, hello, welcome back. I have no clue how I used to work full-time and post 2 videos a week because I'm struggling. When I tell you that I'm always filming something, I am. And then when I finally have the time to edit everything together, there's so much footage. So honestly, I've ditched most of the stuff that I filmed this week. So everything that like I didn't hate editing or that was already edited, that's what you saw in this video. I only have 20 minutes of my lunch break left, so I'm gonna try to get through this list of stuff because I do wanna update you all. It's been a while since my last video and let's just say things are happening. You know, I'm trying to lose weight without losing my mind, and when am I ever in my right mind? You all know this by now. The first update is that since having COVID, I feel like I'm eating very weird. I feel like I'm a picky eater. I feel like I'm the children that I watch on Super Nanny that like act like they're throwing up because they're eating a French fry. I feel like I'm living off of vegan junk food mostly, but for some reason, meat is just grossing me out. So I've been pretty much a vegetarian, pescatarian type of situation, but lately I've been struggling with food. It's just not as good as it used to be to me. And I think I was just kind of like eating my comfort foods and eating things that I knew what to predict, aka chicken nuggets. And those Impossible Dino Nuggets, wild nuggies, they're really good. So I definitely feel like my weight loss journey kind of went to the side. I've eaten out a good amount of times and I've lived off of chicken nuggets and tacos and enchiladas, all of that good stuff. I also feel like the fact that I'm being medicated right now, I started a new Vyvanse dose today. Even though I haven't been actively trying to lose weight, I've maintained my weight, which is pretty cool. But the next thing on the list is that my birthday is coming up. So if you remember, 420 of this year was supposed to be like my grand finale, like something's happening in April 20th. I don't want to put pressure on myself, but it would be nice to be at my goal weight by then. Remember that? And then I've still only lost like 20 pounds or so. And now it's countdown to November. So this is where the mind losing part comes in, because it says that if I keep losing weight at the rate that I am now, I'll be at my goal in 20 months. That's just too long for me. It's too long for me. So of course, next thing on the list is I've been battling urges. I have extreme urges. When I have the urges to just completely ramp it up, I just start to get nervous. So I don't really know what to do. I want to diet. I want to diet a little bit more hardcore, but then it's like, no, Kayla, don't do that. But you know, I could just try to eat enough calories to lose 2 pounds a week. But the problem with that is that I would need to eat 1,350 calories a day. So now I'm low-key stressed that even by doing this like normal-ish goal, that I'm still gonna end up spinning out and then restricting and binging and gaining all the weight back. Oh, wow. These are some good notes that I made. The Vyvanse is Vyvancing. That takes us to the next part of my list, which is weight loss surgery. So I feel like on this channel, I've exposed everything about me, my innermost, deepest, darkest, blah, blah, blah. Like, we all know I made this YouTube channel to overshare, but there is something I feel like I haven't really talked about or made a video about. I don't know if I mentioned it in passing on like a live stream or something, but I am having a lot of conflicting thoughts and feelings about weight loss surgery. Here's something that I don't think you all know. When I did my first big weight loss journey here on YouTube, that was my, I don't want to get weight loss surgery. I want to try to do it on my own. I think that I can do it on my own. Let's get it. And then when I lost all that weight and, you know, I struggled to maintain it and I, you know, did a lot of binging for a couple of years. I remember when I gained like half of the weight back, I told myself, if you don't get the weight off this time, or if you gain it back, you might need to look into weight loss surgery. So every time I lost the weight and then gained it back again, or I found myself having to start over with another day one, let's get back to it. Every time I did that, I feel like I told myself, Kayla, this is the last one. Like, this is exhausting. You're putting all this effort in and maybe you just can't do it on your own. I'm not one of those people that's anti-weight loss surgery or think it's cheating, none of that dumb shit. One of my close family members got gastric bypass when it was pretty new. And ever since then, I've just been interested, intrigued. Of course, you know, I watched My 600-Pound Life, 100,000 million ton person. I watch all of that. Plus, when I started my weight loss journey, I just started to join a bunch of different forums. So I'm still in Facebook groups for weight loss surgery. So I'm always up to date. I'm still up to date of, you know, where everybody's going, what doctor you're going to, what protein drink is on sale this week. So I know a lot about weight loss surgery, and I've also done an orientation more than, I think maybe 3 times. And so I actually took that very first, it's an itty bitty step, but I did take that first step a couple of times and do the orientation. So like, this is something that's kind of on my mind all the time. Before I started this journey, the losing weight without losing my mind journey, I told myself, okay, if this doesn't work out, you might actually need to look into it again. So I told myself again, if you find yourself in this position, you might need to get weight loss surgery. So here I am, losing weight without losing my mind, or trying to, learn better eating habits. And I'm just noticing that so many people are getting weight loss surgery right now. And it's been pretty popular, I think, increasingly over the years. And it should be. Like, it's fucking amazing. It's really cool. I do know for a fact my stomach is very stretched out over the years of binging and restricting. I do know that my hunger hormone is like out of control. These are things that can be helped with weight loss surgery. And even though it doesn't last forever, it lasts about a good year and a half. And it's a great tool for that long. And that can be the perfect amount of time to kind of figure your shit out as far as like food and all of that, and activity. So I just feel like I'm seeing more and more people get weight loss surgery, and it's just becoming more and more accessible and more the norm. And now I think there's only 2 plus size influencers that I watch that haven't had weight loss surgery. I don't care that the other ones did. I think it's great. But that means that I'm just watching all of these people drop weight. A lot of them are looking happier and healthier. Some of them aren't, obviously. But I can't lie, I'm getting kind of jealous, and it's making me a little envious, because I want weight loss surgery in theory, but I don't want it in the real world. I don't want to go through the pain. I don't want to go through the healing. I don't want to have to go get surgery in Mexico if it's not a BBL. Can they do weight loss surgery and then a BBL? I bet you they could. I don't want the acid reflux. I don't want the gas pains. I don't want to not be able to drink Sprite. I want to eat and drink at the same time. I don't want to eat off the kids' menu. Like, I want to be able to have those days where I'm just stuffing my face. I want to have those days where I'm enjoying my life. And I just don't think that weight loss surgery would work with me. I think that it would be a little bit traumatic for me, if I'm being honest. But it just seems so good, and it seems like something that I want to do. I would want to do, and there's a reason why I keep telling myself, this is maybe something you should do. But guess what? I don't want to do it, but I want it, but I don't want to do it. And I don't think I'm going to do it, but like, it's possible that I should, but I'm not. Yeah, I think that ticks off this one. For all of you that watch me because you're on weight loss journeys of your own, let me know what you think about weight loss surgery. Have you had these moments? Like, I don't know, how many times can I gain and lose 100 pounds? I honestly don't think my boobs can take it again. I'll just say that right now. And they're looking great right now. So they better still look good at 2:30, I tell you that. That's all for this video. I'll see you later. Bye.